Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Pixie, and this is part 17 of our Breath of the Wild Hyrule Compendium challenge. Last time I managed to finish all of the materials category in one session. So, in order of what's next, we can already start off on a good point. I wasn't looking at my screen, so I don't know if that came through. If that came through, I apologize. Anyway, we're going to take off everything else that can interfere, because I happen to know that the first one on the list is what we're holding now. At least if I remember this correctly, the first one on the list in this category is the Master Sword. It's hard to read that font size upside down.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a lot easier if you don't already have it, because you can just go and take a picture of it in the pedestal. But I have to remember buttons. I've been playing like 5 different games lately. No. Okay. That. Go into self-portrait mode, and let's maneuver that so it at least focuses on that, and take a picture of Link standing there with the Master Sword on him. Probably the weirdest one we're going to get today. Alright.
Now find a tree branch.
I'm in the perfect place for tree branches. I'll turn my happy little butt around and... Not that way. Yeah, I'm in the perfect place for tree branches. Great Plateau. There's tree branches everywhere. Like the game says, welcome to the tutorial. Here's a tree branch. Okay, you know what? Get the hell... I'll have to deal with those later. Ow? No. There's also a lot of the basic BotW weapons, so those are going to be easy to find once we get to that. But I'm running up here because I know there's a tree branch this way. Yep. Tree branch?
Yep.
Tree branch. Awesome.
Torch.
Also close by. The good thing about these locations is that for the most part, they'll respawn after a blood moon. Alright, got the torch.
Soup ladle.
That should also be on the Great Plateau.
If there's not one here, I think there might be one at Compendium.
Latena would be the next best location if there's not one here, but I believe there's one by the... Why is that statue glowing? I'll investigate it later.
What, the goddess statue?
Yeah.
Do you have enough
Orbs?
orbs?
I don't have any orbs. I don't remember why that one starts glowing in this game. I know it's... I wonder if it's... No, I talked to it, didn't I? Okay, where is the... Yeah, this way. If it's not here, I'm going to Hateno. Because I don't remember where exactly the other cooking pot is.
The other cooking pot is by the Talus, I believe.
Pot lid. Okay, pot lid, another torch, and some stuff. Woodcutter's axe. Okay, that's a torch and a pot lid, not a soup ladle. By the Talus?
Yeah, because there should have been, a spot where the old man was like, "Oh yes, yes, you can go ahead and use my pot to cook something up."
Oh yeah. This one's just the one where he goes on about the spicy meat and seafood fry.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just a nice way of saying it's Hyrulean surf and turf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, the main issue is that once you complete the Great Plateau, you don't have an easy way of spotting this particular pot from a distance. So unless you know exactly where it is, you're going to be wandering around for a hot minute. But I think it's over here past this monster camp. Maybe not.
Yeah, I remember there was a stone arch. No, it was in the woods.
Okay, so we're...
Yeah, I think
Hmm?
down a little.
Hmm?
One more. Yeah, and kind of like that clearing there. Yeah, like
With that giant log? Because that's what this is a
Yeah.
giant log.
yeah.
Okay, we'll go back to the shrine nearby and check. But if not, I am gonna just go to Hateno because there should be soup ladles there. Oh, that's Stone Arch. Okay. Traveler's Bow. We'll come back for that. Torch. Other torch. I now know why I marked this with a bow. Because I needed a recurring spot for spawning for a traveler's bow for later.
Hmm.
But I am not seeing a soup ladle. Oh, time to go to Hateno.
Yep.
No, wait. Might be at a stable, but I will check Hateno first. Stables also have cooking pots, so you usually find soup ladle and pot lid near a cooking pot.
Yeah, the spot in Hateno I'm thinking of, right by the inn.
Yeah. There! Soup ladle.
Now go find a boomerang.
A boomerang.
Yep.
I don't even know where that's even listed. Step 1. Where does the book say?
West Nakluda and the Fair Grasslands.
West Nakluda. That's on this side of the Dueling Peaks. Fair and Grasslands is south, basically south of that, so this might be an enemy thing. It might have to be obtained from an enemy.
I think so, yeah.
Well, time to clear out monster camps.
I think, without bringing up any of our usual resources, I almost want to say excuse me.
That's not it. Nope.
I'm okay. Should put down the wrong pipe, but I'm okay. As I
Yep.
was saying, I think it might be something uh, that uh, that Lizalfos have.
Ooh. Yeah, they do tend to have either boomerang type or spear type weapons. So. West Nakluda. Right. Let's flap my way across here then. Just. Now, the types of weapons enemies, the level of weapon enemies wield is not entirely tied to what tier they are, as some of them seem to wield lower tier weapons regardless. But the only four that I found that were mentioned as missable in Master Mode were the Lionel equipment that we got a while ago. Okay, we're gonna go to Farron. We're gonna. Yeah, yeah. Don't. Farron Grasslands has more Lizalfos than anything else. Okay. Hmm. Okay. No. Okay, that's basically all of that entire camp following me. Is this the point where we look it up and try to find where it's actually at? Here, I gotta take a phone call.
Hey, so, okay. So I'm bless me. I was looking up where else we can go. Where? Okay. So I think I have an idea on where we can go, and hopefully, so this should still give us the boomerang that we are looking for. All right, let's go. And we're gliding, everything is going great. Everybody's having a good time. Alright, so what kind of shrine are we going to be dealing with? Okay, minor test of strength. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. And oh hey, you're back just in time for us to get the picture of the boomerang.
Huh. Did we find it?
Yes.
Where did we find it?
In a shrine. Had to do a minor test of strength.
Okay, so it's not a recurring location if that shrine's already been done. But it's
Well,
at least it's a location.
Yeah, I mean it is a location, and uh,
Yeah, I never said the locations had to be recurring for weapons.
yep. I just had to. I was doing a bit of searching, and it was just like, oh hey, it is a shrine reward. I'm gonna grab it.
Awesome. The only
Do you?
rule on that was no Amiibo drops.
Yep. Do you care about the torch?
It's a torch. No.
There. Then you can have a gold durability boomerang.
Cool. My apologies, the phone call was mildly important.
Yep.
Just went to you and
Yep. So. And now we return to the runner already in progress.
oh. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. You know how it is. Gotta do adult stuff.
Adulting. Ugh.
Yeah. How about we get back to doing anything else?
Yes. So.
Moving on.
This is gonna be fun. The spring-loaded hammer, which you get from Kilton's shop.
I haven't activated Kilton. Kilton, I know where he is. I haven't activated him.
Yeah. So go.
I need
You go do
to
that.
go and wait somewhere so that it can be nighttime, and then I need to go activate him because I have not triggered his movement. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing that I have not triggered Kilton's movement.
And there is a quest tied to him.
Yes, getting a picture of him is tied to a quest.
Yes.
I believe I have that quest active, though. Let me check. Side quests, EX treasures. Yeah, a shady customer. See, without this, yeah, this is the one where you get the picture of Kilton, which you can get before talking to it. So we're gonna stay till nighttime. It's a good thing I've got the shrine on the top of the other eye too.
Yeah.
Because that's just an easy warp. Would have gone there, but then I realized, wait, he doesn't spawn unless it's nighttime. Oh, I think I need to. If I can't get it right now, I have to figure out where he is. What the heck did you do? Just slap on the highest defense equipment you could find?
Pretty much. You know, just the champion's tunic and the diamond circlet.
Whatever works. It's a minor test of strength, so diamond circlet's actually perfect for it.
Exactly.
The guardian resistance factor. Alright, let's get the picture of Kilton first.
Hope we don't get struck by lightning.
Oh, I'm fine. I took off the metal equipment. Oh, it's just That is true. It's just not as likely. Yeah. A bit? I love monsters more than you do! Mm. Okay, take note of all of these locations because these are all locations that he can be found at. Because now we have to find his ass. So, I'm gonna start from Zora's domain. I don't know if I can get him in the same night. I didn't remember that he had a friggin' weapon to get. Where is he? Okay.
I would have gone to the research lab and looked there.
I see him already.
Oh, there you go.
It's just a matter of finding the right spot that he spawns in. He will spawn at the same spot every time. At least in the areas that he goes to. So just need to give him some monster parts and get the spring-loaded hammer. Which, what are we doing on weapons? I don't like boomerangs really. They're not exactly a great option of anything. Yeah. It's only 8 attack anyway. So we'll just grab this for now. Hi, Kilton. There is no establishment in Hyrule. Yeah, because it was kind of destroyed 100 years ago? Alright. Let's see. I forgot you could exchange dragon parts. Alright. Let's just get something that's pretty valuable on here. Give him some... No, not those. We're gonna need that. Thinking... Keys are everywhere. Alright. I'm just gonna give you these. Dark Series. Oh. Okay. Yep. We can get the spring-loaded hammer. Oh, he also has the wooden mop, but I believe it can be found elsewhere. Here, this is another one we're just going to take a picture of. We're just going to take a picture of Link holding this. because it's ridiculous. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Alright.
Traveler's Sword.
Now, my first instinct is the Great Plateau. But I don't think that there's one there anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run from the Dueling Peaks Tower. Because that is an early game weapon. And the reason I'm thinking Great Plateau is because before the tower raises, you can get one off of a bokoblin. But only before you raise the tower. That bokoblin completely disappears afterwards. Oh, I know that sound. Ow. Look at the lovely sound of particles and.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Holy. No. Is this? No, it's the Royal Broadsword. Okay. That is not helpful. I have a whole bunch of Bokos following me. Moving on. We're just gonna keep going. Not in that camp. Ooh. Sneaky. Nope, that one's got a bow. I may also find it on an NPC. That may also be a thing. Nope. I'm gonna go to CAC. Mhm. I will just leave that alone. I can't get a clear view of the sword she's holding. Nope. Still bow. Aha! We are going to ignore what I just did. But I got a picture of the Traveler's Sword. I am not going to discuss what I just did. And what's next?
Soldier's broadsword.
I've seen those on bokoblins. What's a good coincidence is that there's a crop of bokoblins up here. Not sure if they have any, but I've seen them on bokoblins before. Wait. No. I think I know exactly where this is. And I need the warm pants. Pretty sure that this... I'm pretty sure I know exactly where this is. Soldier's broadsword. Go behind the waterfall. And it's sitting right here. It's the one I picked up behind the waterfall.
There you go. Now we get a knight's sword.
Knight's sword?
Yeah.
Okay, that's more likely to be on a bokoblin.
Yeah, knight's broadsword.
I'm not gonna find it up here. Knight's broadsword. Alright. A lot of the NPCs that are walking around the roads have a traveler's sword. So that's why I was like, that's why I managed to find one. What is this? That's not the right weapon. Yoink. Now, does this black goblin have it? Okay. Alright. Grabbing and running. Nope. Wrong one. Thought that was a knight's broadsword. Ugh. Wrong camp. Guess we keep going. What's that on you? That looks like a royal broadsword. I think we're gonna need another location for this one.
It's the Gerudo Desert and Tabantha Frontier.
Alright. Tabantha Frontier I can work with. Maybe. Actually, yeah. Once I clear out the camp, it's gonna be easy to find because it's metal. um. Okay, that camp did not have anything. So I sent that golden boko flying. He gone. Okay. Yeah, no. Alright. Knight's broadsword. Okay, so that's what the book says.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Okay, that's a bear. We're leaving. Oh. Hmm. No. Mm-mm. Okay. I need probably hit the ones in the desert then. I genuinely couldn't tell the difference between the two when I saw that black book goblin. Ugh.
Let's see. Zelda fandom says Depth in Badlands, Gerudo Highlands, Hyrule Castle Town Ruins, Lome 11th Island, and Ridgeland Tower.
Hyrule Castle Town Ruins. That's definitely something I could go for. Because this camp is not it. Hyrule Castle Town Ruins might have to be it. I will go from Namika Oz.
Yeah, sword typically wielded by the Zalfos and Malas in the western areas of Hyrule, including the Tibetan frontier and Gerudo desert regions.
I would like to
Now,
beg to differ at this point.
a possibility, if you want to roll that particular dice.
Mm-hmm.
They can they can be obtained by tossing rusty broadswords towards rock octoroks so that the creatures inhale them and spit them clean and new. But this may result in other types of broadswords as well.
I will consider that an option. I'm going to Tasseltown Ruins anyway, since that's a place you mentioned.
Yes.
And I'm likely to find some rusty broadswords there. I can just hang on to a couple and... Oh. What's in heat? Leaving. Geese are as annoying as Zubats. And if you know what a Zubat is, you understand. Okay. I'm actually gonna dispense with this hammer since I don't need it anymore. That's a weird sound.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
I'm still not doing them all. Okay. You know, I forgot one problem with coming over here.
Hmm.
Those.
Yes. And the rest does jack
Jack.
shit.
Nope. It doesn't do shit against them. On the other hand, Urbos's fury absolutely melts these things. Downside of that, anybody else? I know I'm going to need a Black Master at some point, but jeez. Hmm? Huh. Okay, I do not. I think I should probably go to like some of the other ruins and pick up some some rusty broadswords and try that. Yeah, this is not going. This particular hunt is not going very well. I'm leaving. I'm going to go this way. Ugh. All right. Oh, now you're fine. I had to say it. Grab. Okay. Okay. I've got that for later. Because that is entirely based on random spawn now. Oh my god. Welcome to the absolute cluster of... Okay, found a rusty broadsword. You know what also doesn't care about the Majora's Mask? Yiga.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Throughout all of that, I did manage to pick up a rusty broadsword. So, that's something. Not that. I will come back for that. Okay, that's... Good lord. What the heck? Okay, I need to basically just run around and... That is a claymore, not a broadsword. Alright. Rock to rock then?
Yes.
Okay. I at least know where to find some of those. Alright. Oh. Time to play with the RNG. I got 2 rusty broadswords. Let's see what happens. Drop this. And I got smacked with a soldier's broadsword. Okay. Alright. Will you eat this one too? Oh my god. Where'd it go? Yes! We got one!
Yay!
Oh. Knight's broadsword! Gonna guess, since the theme is one-handers, we're going for royal broadsword next.
Yep.
Wait, royal broadsword or royal guard sword? Because there's a difference.
Royal broadsword.
Okay, I'd seen a royal broadsword, because if there's a royal guard one that's a one-hander, we gotta go somewhere else. Good thing I left my travel medallion there. Alright. Ah. Okay. I'll take a couple of shields that are sitting on the ground. Fine. Alright. Next.
The forest dwellers.
Oh, that's easy. There's a reason I left this. And you can actually still take pictures of them, even if you've already done this. But the test of wood is where you can actually get one. You can only gives it to you once, though. Oh, let's dance. Dance somewhere else. Yes. Forest Dweller's Sword. Alright. I'm not doing it right now because that's actually up for an equipment set later. If I wanted it. Next.
Next up, Zora Sword.
Oh, that's not going to be hard. Not really. I want to say that it's in the domain. It's that side of the bridges to exit the domain. It's not the one that's behind the shrine, because I think that's a either a silver sword or a long sword. It's too big for a one-hander. That is a spear. That is not a sword. Oh? No, not here. Other way. I may have been mistaken on what side of the domain it's on. I was indeed mistaken on what side of the domain it's on. That is the Zora sword.
Feathered Edge.
I'm gonna go to the Rito for this one. Not that I think any of the Rito are holding it. But it's a Rito weapon. Or at least I would personally classify it as a Rito weapon. You're not holding anything. Nope. Hello. Swallow bow. No. No, Tootin. No. Okay. Not finding it yet. Scrunch. Feathered Edge is a sword, right? Yeah, it should be. Okay, where is it? Okay, that didn't work.
Let's see, you can't frontier and Hyrule speed.
The only time I've remembered encountering it is being held by an enemy, being held by a monster. So that is. Oh, now you show up. That's not it. I know it. I will know it when I see it. It's like the most dagger-looking thing of the entire one-hander sets.
Yeah. Yeah, Zelda Dungeon does say, the Tibet Tower region typically in close proximity to Rito Village. Yeah.
Okay, that's here. That's a claymore. That's not right. That's not what I'm looking for. Nope. Do you have it? No. You do not. And I don't feel like fighting an entire monster camp right now. Just quickly scan it by running in with the mask on and leave. Okay. I am very much losing this. Like it says like, oh, that's nice. Alright, anything else that we might be able to find? It's like, I know I've seen it before, I just can't think of where. Here's a monster camp. Check it. Nope. That doesn't look like it. No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Nope. Hey.
Alright. Are you able to find it or not?
Not yet. Just got done checking a monster camp and nothing doing. Looks like I'm gonna have to like follow all this nonsense and hey, I'm learning where these things are as much as you all are. So, I wonder if I can. Hey, don't be falling asleep on me.
I'm trying not to.
Oh my god, you gotta just leave me alone. Not that. Oh, there's two of these little. The thing is, yeah. It's right here. It's on this Lizalfos right here. Found it.
Yay. Now find a Gerudo scimitar.
You know, that's easy. There's that monster camp that I just spotted at the start of the desert that had at least one monster holding a scimitar. I don't know if it's a Gerudo scimitar or a Moonlight scimitar, but it's a scimitar. Snore.
Got it?
Not yet. I'm making a quick heat resistance dish to get through. But I heard your snore. I don't have any of the desert bow armor, so if I want to keep not being bothered by the existence of monsters, you know, you don't have a scimitar, right? No, wait, you do. It's right there. Got one.
Alright. Moonlight scimitar.
Now that I am going to check the monster camp on. I was going to check the monster camp for this one, but the Gerudo was walking by. I was like, well, maybe read you? Okay, this particular one. Nope, that's a standard Gerudo scimitar that it had. Alright, so we might as well just clear this out. Or, you know, go here and see if we can find one in the town. I think I know what's gonna be next. You know, it's always... Nope. Alright.
Yeah.
Heading to maybe a likely location? Okay, maybe not Reiju. Over here, maybe. Just looking basically anywhere I can think of that it might be stashed. Oh. What? Patricia's in the way. Got it. Basically, only a little bit more than a few pixels, but I got it. Matara of the Seven. Drop. Because this is... Yeah, if we didn't already have to complete the Divine Beasts, you had to complete the Divine Beasts. Because that's how you get the Scimitar of the Seven. And again, we're going to take off the rest of the stuff to not interfere. And just kind of... Alright. Store that somewhere safe later. While we're at it, we might as well grab this one too. Alright.
Eightfold blade.
Eightfold blade.
Yep.
Oh dear. Right. Now that's either... Now I don't know. No, you... Okay, you held something on you. That's probably it. Yep. I swear some of these I just go behind an NPC and find it. Alright, eightfold blade. Done. Okay. Does that finish off our one-handers?
Okay, got it?
Yep.
Ancient short sword.
Right. I think I just warped to the wrong location. Correction. Right location. Wrong time frame, because I'm going to need the torch. Alright, we'll drop that here. We'll go to the Hatena lab to get a torch, because there's one inside. And that might be where we leave it, because Snorsky McGee's falling asleep on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, as he says.
Well, how long have you been going?
An hour 40. I did pretty good. I haven't activated the furnace, and I don't have the base material for the ancient sword. Yeah, that's gonna take a little longer than I have time for tonight. So we're actually gonna leave it here because to get the ancient short sword, ugh, you actually have to go to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab and do all the stuff there.
Yep.
Like I said, bit more than I've got time for tonight. Save again. We all know how Nintendo games like to break. At the worst time. And that is going to be it for us tonight. I'm Professor Pixie. And if you stuck around in this long, you must have enjoyed it. So, like, subscribe, all those good YouTube things.
And who knows? Maybe in the next video, I will be more conscious.
Yep. Bye.